Shazam! Billy Batson, Shazam, Fury of the Gods. About time we got this dude. Top of the box. Barcode for you hunters out there. I found this at Target on the shelf, retail. Shazam! Billy Batson's parents died when he was still a baby. The orphan child believed he had no one to rely on and had to fend for himself. One day he was guided to the Rock of Eternity where the ancient wizard Shazam waited. The world needed heroes and the boy became the wizard's new champion, able to transform himself into an adult superhero by calling down a magical bolt of lightning. Now whenever evil must be stopped or people are in the need of help, Earth can rely on the power of Shazam. DC flavored McFarlane stand. Everybody's got Shazam lightning. Yo, I like that. Hands, lightning bolts, and a cape. Already ships with two types of hands. He's got his punchy and his lightning throwing hand. Shazam! Let me know in the comments when that gets annoying. When this figure first got announced and I saw the promo shots, I didn't want him and I said I wasn't going to get him. I'm glad I ran up on him at retail because he looked a whole lot better in the box. Now that I got him out the box, man, I dig him big time. I'm glad I didn't pass on him. And peep the detail on the paint, on the armor, on his arms. Phenomenal. And it looks like they nailed his likeness. I don't think it's going to get much closer than that. I was wrong, we got closer. Top shelf superhero, baby. 360 at the head. Tilt of the gods. Gods go in both directions, including down. When I was putting his arms up, it did pop out, so be careful with it. Arms get up yay high. Nice deep hug range. Buttercup joints give him good wingspan, but could go back a little bit farther. 360 at the shoulder joint, 360 at the bicep, nothing at the forearm, 360 at the wrist, double jointed pin elbows. I wonder when McFarlane's going to start dabbling in pinless joints. I don't know what these joints are called, but they got a slice right down the middle so they can move vertically or horizontally, depending on how you turn them. Actually, I couldn't get mine to turn, so they might only be vertical. Or they could just be stiff. I'll keep playing with them and see, but I can't get them to turn. But you can't get the fist to turn though. But Magic Crunch. Willy way back. And the waist seems to give a little bit too, so yeah, you can get even more Willy. Willy way back part 2, even more Willy. Rocker and waist combined, he can really lean with it. Really rock with it. Shazam! You can roll all night long. It's not as tight as a lot of the other McFarlane figures. Or DC McFarlane, I should say. You do get a 360 up top. 360 at the waist. No thigh cut, we'll talk about that in a second. No boot cut. You do get an ankle that swivels 360 degrees. No rocker. Amazing split range. Bringing unbridled van damage. There's no stopping him. The bend's a little shallow. The kick's a little lacking. He's got some nice Magic Jordans though. Double jointed big pin knees. Decent range. Can you see it? There, can you see it? Prance-ish. Billy Batson's ready for prom, baby. How tall is it? Shazam! Right at 7 inches. R.I.P. DCEU. Whew, if only. Alright, I've seen quite enough. I am ready to render my verdict.
Listen! Yo!
He is top notch, baby. Thigh cut, ankle swivels, they go a long way. But even without those, he's got good balance. Usually my McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, I gotta use a McFar stand or a flight stand or something, because 90% of them don't like to stand up unless they're just standing straight vanilla. But this guy is posable. When I was messing around with him, got to stand up in about 4 or 5 different variations. He's not a Marvel legend, but he's better than you think. I highly recommend this figure. If you're not into the movie, I get it, but this figure is awesome. The paint job deco is great. The cape, even though it's static, it still looks really good. The head sculpt is 100% on point. I don't know what else to say. So it's your time to talk. Sound off in the comments, let me know what you think. Have you run up on this guy in retail yet? Did you get him or did you pass on him? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link to another friend that loves the DC plastic like we do. Till next time, geek out. One more time, huh? Shazam!